Good morning, ma'am, and my dear friends. Today I'm going to explain the theory part of NumPy. Okay, so first we will get to know the full form of NumPy. NumPy is numerical Python. What is NumPy? It is nothing but a Python library which is used for scientific computing. It also helps in fast data processing and analysis. It is widely used in data science and machine learning fields. Okay, so now we will get to know about the features of NumPy. It supports multi-dimensional arrays. It can perform mathematical operations fast. It uses less memory compared to lists, and it provides many built-in functions. Now, NumPy has its own array. First, we will get to know what is an array. Array is a collection of elements which is stored in a single variable. Or, and the NumPy and the array in NumPy is called an ND array. It is used to store only numerical data, vectors, and matrices. It supports element-wise operations, and also the size of an ND array is fixed. We cannot expand it easily. Now we will get to know about the difference between list and array. List List can store different types of data types. It is heterogeneous, whereas array can store only same type of data. It's homogeneous. List it is In list the calculations are very slow, whereas in array fast calculations can be seen. In list, there are no direct operations, whereas in array, it supports operations. List, it takes more memory, whereas in array, it takes less memory. Types of NumPy array. Here I have given two types because in our syllabus there are only two types, 1D array and 2D array. 1D array, it contains only one row, whereas 2D array, it contains both rows and columns. It works like a table or matrix. Now we will get to know about the attributes or the functions of NumPy. First is ending. It shows the number of dimensions to us. Shape. It shows the size of the array, how many columns or rows are there. Size. It tells us about the total number of elements. Dtype. It shows the data type of elements. And item size. It shows how much memory is occupied by each element. Now we will get to know about what is indexing. Indexing, it is used to access individual elements. Each element has its unique position. Here, index starts from 0. Slicing. Slicing, it is used to extract a part of an array. It is defined using start, stop, step values. Here, end index is excluded. Also, it can reverse the arrays. Now, as I said earlier, it supports some operations. Arithmetic operations are performed element-wise here. It includes addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Now we will get to know about array manipulation. First, we will get to know what is array manipulation. It means that changing or working with the elements of an array to get the desired result, like performing operations on array elements like adding, removing, rearranging, or modifying them. Here, these three are the most common array manipulation. First one is concatenation, which is used to join two or more arrays together. Reshaping, it changes the structure of an array. Splitting, it divides array into smaller parts. Now, there are some statistical functions present in NumPy, which are max function, it gives us the maximum value, min function, it gives us the minimum value, sum function, it gives us the total sum, and mean value, it gives us, and mean function, it gives us the average value. Now, we will get to know about the importance of NumPy, like why are we studying NumPy? We are studying NumPy so that we can handle large data easily, to perform fast calculation so that we can work with arrays, and also to prepare for future fields, or also to simplify code. We study NumPy to handle large data sets efficiently and perform fast calculation. It is also important for future fields like in data science and AI. Thank you. That's all for today.